Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Vholran goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Vholran out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Vholran, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Xion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Xion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Xion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Vholran's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Eat dirt!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Xion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Xion! Xion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Xion! Not a chance. My turn. My turn. You. Not a chance.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion!
Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alvin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Vholran is waiting.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Vholran out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Xion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Vholran could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Vholran's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Vholran specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Vholran's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Vholran's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Vholran!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Flame, reload!
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! You're finished! Megasonic
Will this help?
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Be still, my mercy.
You're finished!
Judgment.
Talon Storm! Megasonic Thrust!
Allow me to help you.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Away! Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade! I'm ready!
Blazing storm. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Leave the charges to me. Here, let me
It's
help.
over! Eat that!
First aid.
You're mine! Megasonic Thrust!
House this. Watch and
Pierce!
by the
You're finished! Lightning Thrust! You're mine!
back into the fray. Annihilation. Radiance pierce.
Now you see what I can do! You with the dust!
Science resistance.
Far enough.
I'm not in your dreams.
I'm ready!
Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Vholran, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Vholran.
As expected, Vholran's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Vholran.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Vholran! Take this! Ignite! Here I come! Megasonic Thrust!
I'm ready.
Swallow down! Negative ding!
Lightning Thrust!
Steering strong. This one's mine.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. By the power. None shall escape my judgment.
You're finished! The
In a
flame
bind,
inside me yearns to be let free!
Bestow thy mystic mercy. Armor won't save it!
Mega Shield!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
I'm not done! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Circle.
Leave the charges to me!
Death blossom.
You're mine!
Annihilate.
It's over!
I'll face you.
Megasonic Thrust!
I'm ready.
Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
I can feel my power growing!
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Hmm?
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Vholran, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Take this! Dazzle!
Glimmer Dragon!
I'll finish you here and now! Begin!
Pierce evil!
You're mine!
Blazer!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
I'm not done!
I'll remind you of the shouldn't have messed with me!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
None shall escape my
Armor won't
judgment!
save you!
I'm ready!
Take this!
Ray!
No further!
Take this!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Cyan in back into the fray!
You're done!
Here I go!
Elusive deity!
Ignite!
Hurricane!
Can you take it?
This one's mine!
Rotating pile driver!
Swallow blade!
Crush
Do
it!
it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Coming through.
Not in your dreams!
I'll tear you apart!
Ready!
Now I'm in the groove!
Megasonic thrust! You're mine!
I'm on death on the wind! On your knees! This one's
battle's all mine!
Save you!
You're the first
Into
fight!
the shadows!
I'll grind you into dust! You escape on the wind!
Will this
It's over!
Scream.
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Glacial spear!
Be still.
Fierce evil!
The enemy wields arts too.
Freeze lancer! We'll soon see about that!
Don't suffer in
What's the die next? Vholran! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Primed and ready!
Now I'm in the groove.
Beast it now! Searing gale!
Do it!
You're mine!
Freeze lancer!
Pierce!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I'm just getting started.
This one's mine! Lunar
You're mine!
corruption! Lunar
Take
blast!
this.
Watch and blast!
I'm ready.
Take this!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Back in.
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Resonate with the earth.
This one's all mine! Ignite!
See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
It's over!
Pierce evil!
It was nice while you
Benediction light.
Freeze lancer!
No escape!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Megasonic
Yeah.
blast!
And the public to me.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Watch this. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Serpent knuckle. Now I'm ready.
You're mine!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Tearing you apart. Bloody
By the
hell.
power
Resonate with the earth.
Radiant
It's on!
Here's the healing art! First aid!
The enemy wields arts too.
Series! We'll soon see about that!
It's time.
I'm
Flare tornado! It's in the sky, it's mine!
Heal. Serpent knuckle.
Magna ray!
Now I'm in the groove. Shattering the
Go
going.
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Benediction light.
Cyan energy! Ray!
You're mine!
Magna ray! Where are you going?
Take this! Ride! You're finished! Be still! Here I come!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Searing
Begin.
flame!
Rising
Elusive deity.
Will this
Hitting pile driver. Elusive deity.
It's over!
Debt.
Take it!
You're
Got you! Lightning!
here.
Downfall! Radiant
Thank you.
tear!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here I come! Pierce! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's always room for improvement.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done!
My judgment.
Ignite! You're mine! It's over!
Resonate with the earth!
Your weight won't save you from me.
Here I come! I'm on it! It's over!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours
this.
truly.
It's over!
I'll fix you
What in
up.
the world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Roll now!
You're mine! It's over!
Swallow dance!
It's
it.
over!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're finished!
In a bind?
Here I come!
Let the marksman handle it.
It's through!
Here, this one's mine. Here, let
Not
me
today!
Scream
Take
baby
this!
blood.
I'm ready! I'm on it!
Flames! This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm all stocked up.
Eat this!
Can you take
Here
it?
I come!
Searing flame. Reload.
Activity!
Catapult! Take this!
Ready and rare!
Lunar corrosion. And lock.
It was
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Don't get complacent.
That equipment should come in handy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I can carve through armor! Bestow thy mystic mercy. Now I'm in the groove! Very circle! There you are! I'll finish you here and now!
No escape! It's almost too strong.
I'm all
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Captivity!
It's over.
Eat this! Tempest! Glimmer Dragon!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Throbs in pain.
Megasonic
Freeze lancer.
We've got thy king. They smite with dragon blade.
Crumble!
Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing flame.
An astral pulse?
Now I'm
That's
in
my
the
cue.
groove. Elusive
Shut him down!
I'm ready.
Swallow
It's
dance!
over!
All yours, Kisara.
Nicely done.
Damn it! It's a trap! An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
Can you take it? In a bind?
Here's evil.
Eagle's Eye!
You're mine!
Like the night.
Is that
They
statue
smite
wielding
with
art?
dragon blade.
Now I've seen everything.
Here I go! They got flyers!
I've got
enemy
this.
wields
Let
art,
a
too.
marksman handle
You'll soon see about that.
All yours!
Heal you all.
Take this! You're finished!
Healing circle.
I owe you one.
Dance on the wind.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
So deep. Clear for us a path.
Freeze lancer.
Here I come! You're finished! Burn! We did it!
I'm just getting started.
Gemini Aqua.
We did it!
I'm ready.
You're
Hear me.
finished!
Flame of
Captain,
fury.
it's time.
Strike.
Here I
Glacial
come.
spear.
Here.
Here's evil.
First strike!
Freeze
I'll tear you
lancer.
apart!
Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Where are you going?
Do it!
Snake
Chill.
with the ab-
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
A comfortable win.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Flame of fury.
Take this! Not today!
Glacial spear.
Here I come! It's over!
I can shatter any steel! Now I'm in the... Mind freaks!
Here I
Why
come.
can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Flame inside me! You're
Gravitas field!
Take this!
Blow away!
Megasonic thrust!
Here.
Thanks! Take this! Megasonic thrust!
I'll run you through! Talon
Try
Storm!
this!
I really owe blood.
Take this!
Watch
Do it!
Not a chance! You're mine! You're mine!
I'll heal you up! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here, let me help.
Now!
Savage Roar!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Talon Hurricane!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know,
What is it?
do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria, you know? If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Anytime, Rinwell.
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Tear you apart!
Can you take it?
Swallow dance! I'm on a roll now!
I never miss!
Megasonic
Equal
thrust!
assault! Take this! I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
Corruption! Not in your dreams!
It's over!
None shall escape my
this.
judgment!
Swallow dance! I'll finish you here and now!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm all stuffed up!
Tempest!
Hear me! Flame
Here I
of
come!
fury!
Elusive!
Deity!
Glacial
Take
speed!
fire.
Evil!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning!
Now! Here I come!
Everyone hanging in there?
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Everlasting
Here!
Negative gate!
Dragon Tail! Megasonic thrust!
With Dragon Blade!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Execute!
Megasonic thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Now you see what I can do!
Let the marksman handle this!
Burn in hell!
Bathed in blood.
Like a
Bestow thy
You're mine!
mercy!
Megasonic thrust!
Science! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
Try
Mega
this!
Annihilation!
Turret! Pierce!
Captivity! Swallow dance! I'm just
Lunar
getting
blast!
started!
Swallow blade!
Talons through it!
Chill!
Serpent!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Could have been worse.
No choice!
Dragon show! I'll
Here I
face
come!
you! Seismic roar!
I'll
Here
heal
I
you
come!
all!
Reflect my sins! They ignite the blackened blade!
Thanks!
None shall
Anything in
escape
armor
my
is all
judgment!
mine!
Eat this!
Roll now!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me! Whirlwind snap! Swallow! Now you see what I can do! Rending you apart!
Where are you going?
Bloody in a bind! I'm ready!
Take this!
Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Elusive deity!
You're
Hitting
finished!
pile driver!
Go!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
Death on the wind!
Radiant light! Pierce!
Pierce!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Take this!
Mega ray!
I'm not done! Good time!
Corruption!
Rending you a
Eagle
bloody
Shadow
Take this!
Aqua!
You're finished!
Radiant Pierce!
You're mine!
I'm ready!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.